Hi, my name is Charles Youssef, and today I'm going to be talking about the Brigance and what it involves, as well as giving a mock subtest that's located within the Brigance. So here's the actual Brigance kit. This is the comprehensive inventory of basic skills revised version, and you will also need a student booklet. So the Brigance Comprehensive Inventory of Basic Skills Revised is a criterion reference assessment that identifies a student's academic level functioning. It is also used as a tool in standardized assessment for identifying a student's strengths and weaknesses. The Brigance test is administered in a classroom setting. Any teacher may administer the test to her own students. The Brigance assesses re- reading decoding, reading comprehension, writing, listening comprehension, and math. Students may be assessed in a group setting or on an individual basis. So within the Brigance, there's a whole bunch of different subtests. I'm going to read to you what I believe the best purposes of the Brigance are. So it's an assessment instrument to identify what skills a student has mastered, what skills a student has not mastered. It's a diagnostic instrument to identify strengths and weaknesses, and it could be used as a standardized test when needed. This is a special form of the Brigance. It's a very old version, but it could be used to assess students as needed. Some of the features are it's comprehensive. As I said before, it's criterion referenced, and it has been validated. So now I'm going to give a mock example of one of the subtests. To demonstrate this, I actually made copies of the test I'm going to be administering to Lammy. It made it so much easier because these rings on these binders is really hard to move. So normally you would have the book open and having the student work as you're reading the questions. So here's the sheet that I will be reading from. It's very straightforward, gives you exact directions, lets you know the materials needed, what page the student needs to be on in the record book, and so forth. So for this one is word recognition, grade placement. And here we go. So I would be having this sheet on the student side, and I would pick a grade level. For this example, I'm going to start in Premier, our primer, which is right before grade level 1. So I'm going to read basically what's on this page, and this is how I would go with the student. I would just read what it says say. So this assessment is made by asking the student to pronounce the words on Form B. Point to the word list on S17, Form B of the highest grade level at which you anticipate the student will be able to pronounce all 10 words. And then you start with this. I tell Lammy, read the words aloud as quickly as you can. Start with the first word in this list. Personal note, I would already know this and I've already done it, so you would circle the number of each word the student in the student record book as it pronounced by the student. Do not give any help sounding out the words. Continue the assessment until the student is unable to pronounce at least 5 of the 10 words for a given grade level. So now I would say, read the words aloud as quickly as you can. Start with the first word on the list. Here we go. Okay, good job, Lammy. You did a very good job. We're going to go to the next set of words, okay? Good job, Lammy. So that's how the subtest is administered. Meanwhile, I'm doing that. I would actually be on my sheet. I would be circling the words she got correct and Xing the words that she got wrong. And from there, I would stop once she got 5 in a row wrong. In this case, she ended at grade level 2. So this assessment is complete. Now that's basic sum of what the Brigance is and an example of how to give one of the subtests within the Brigance. Thank you very much. Have a good day.